Hi children, welcome to Akshara IIT Foundation. This is Srinivas, your maths faculty. Let us go to the today's class. Now today we are going to discuss about that rationalizing factor of a surd. So rationalizing factor, let us discuss about the concept of rationalizing factor. Okay. So rationalizing factor RF. Rationalizing factor is nothing but if you take any two surds are two irrational numbers. When you multiply the two surds, it gives a rational number. Or simply we can say that product of two irrational numbers become a rational number. Then each of the number is called rationalizing factor of the product. Okay, na? Right. So for example, root 2 is there. Root 2 is a irrational number or a surd. I told you already, every surd will be irrational number, but every irrational number need not be a surd. Okay, na? Right. So root 2, we are multiply with root 2, then it becomes 2. Is it possible? Yes. Let us see. So root 2 is nothing but I am expressing this root 2 into exponential form. The 2 power 1 by 2. Here also root 2 we can write as 2 power 1 by 2. According to the laws of exponents, if the bases are same, we can add their exponents, right? That means if the bases are same, we can add their exponents. 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2, nothing but 2 by 2, 1. Half plus half 1 only, no? So 2 power 1 means 2. That means when two irrational numbers are multiplies, their product will be rational number. Then we can say that each of the irrational number becomes the rationalizing factor. Okay, na? Clear? And not only 2, for root 2 we have multiple number of rationalizing factors are there. That means root 2, 2 root 2, 3 root 2, 4 root 2. These are all rationalizing factors of 2 itself. Okay, now? Clear? So among them smallest one is root 2. Clear? Okay. So root 2 is there. But while you are taking about cube root 2, what is the rationalizing factor of cube root 2? It is also having multiple number of rationalizing factors, right? Yeah. So simply, if a surd is in the form of nth root a, then its rationalizing factor is nth root a power n minus 1. Its rationalizing factor is nth root a power n minus 1. Same way, cube root 2, its rationalizing factor is cube root 2 power 3 minus 1. Okay, now 2 power 3 minus 1, nothing but cube root 3 minus 1 value 2. So cube root 2 square is rationalizing factor of cube root 2. Same way, fifth root 7. What is the rationalizing factor of fifth root 7? That is fifth root 7 power 5 minus 1 according to the formula, that is fifth root 7 power 5 minus 1. So that is fifth root of 7 power 4. So simply rationalizing factor means product of two irrational numbers becomes a rational number. Then each of the number is called a rationalizing factor. Okay, na? Right. Or one another. Rationalizing factor to one another. Okay. If the rationalizing factor is in the form of combination, until then we have discussed about monomial surd, am I right? We are discussing about monomial surd because I have taken only one term. If you take the binomial like binomial or compound surd, whatever, root a plus root b, the irrational number is in the form of root a plus root b, its rationalizing factor is root a minus root b. Just there is a change in the symbol. So according to the definition, we learned that two irrational numbers are multiply each other, it should gives the rationalizing number. Here a and b are any rational numbers, then root a plus root b becomes irrational. Here also root a minus root b is irrational. Let us try to multiply both of them. Root a plus root b into root a minus root b. So it is in the form of a plus b into a minus b, one of the algebraic identity. A plus b into a minus b, nothing but a square minus b square. A value root a, b value root b. A square minus b square, square root cancel. Here also square root cancel. It is a minus b. A minus b is a rational number. Okay, no? Same way, a plus root b rational number or rationalizing factor is a minus root b. Okay, right. So like that we have different type of rationalizing factors are there, that is based on the given surd or given irrational number. Okay, next let us discuss about the conjugate surd. So conjugate surd and rationalizing factor almost similar, but there is a small change in it. Rationalizing factor means when you multiply two irrational numbers, answer must be a rational. Okay, na? But conjugate surds means when you add or subtract, or multiply. When you add or subtract or multiply, sum of two surds or product of two surds. Sum of two surds, product of two surds become rational number. We can say that the two rational numbers or the two irrational numbers or two surds are called conjugate surds. That means sum of two surds become rational. Same way, product of two surds also become rational. Okay, now sum of two surds and product of two surds also. They become rational numbers, so we can take the two surds as conjugate surds. Example 3 plus root 5. Its conjugate surd is 3 minus root 5. Add both of them, plus root 5 minus root 5 cancel, 3 plus 3 6. 6 is a rational number. Or multiply both of them, 3 plus root 5 into 3 minus root 5 are in the form of a plus b into a minus b, a square minus b square. That means 3 square minus root 5 whole square. 3 square value 9, 9 minus 5 is 4. Because root 5 whole square means 5. 4 is a rational number. So sum of two surds and product of two surds also become a rational number. Then that type of surds are called conjugate surds. Rationalizing factor means only multiply. Okay? Yeah, that is the difference between rationalizing factor and conjugate surd. Clear? Yeah, let's check here. Next, we need to go to exercise problems. Okay? Na? Yeah. So before that, yeah, okay. Let us try to find the square root of a quadratic surd. Square root of a quadratic surd. Yeah, that concept we need to discuss. Then we can directly go to the practice sheet. Okay. Now, square root of a quadratic surd. Quadratic surd means what? Order 2. Order 2 surd is called quadratic surd. Okay, na? For example, a plus root b is a quadratic surd. Okay, na? Order 2. Find square root of quadratic surd. How to find the square root of quadratic surd? So for this, we should take that is equals to root x plus root y. That means we need to find the x value, y value. Okay, na? Now I am going to find the square root of the quadratic surd. This is the quadratic surd, a plus root b. I am just taking this. It will be in the form of root x plus root y. Let us say this is root x plus root y. For finding the unknown value, we are taking that, let the given number is x. Like that we are taking now. So here we should take root x plus root y. Okay, now? Right. So squaring on both sides. squaring on both sides. Then square root of a plus root b equals to root x plus root y. I am doing squaring on both sides. Here square and square root cancel, it will be a plus root b. Okay, that equals to, while you are squaring this one, it is in the form of a plus b whole square. A plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Am I right? Root x whole square means x. Root y whole square means y. 2 into root x plus root y. Root x into root y. So we can write that x plus y plus 2 root xy. Now compare LHS part and RHS parts. Here LH part is combination of rational and irrational number. Here also rational and irrational number. So from this we can say that a value is x plus y. X plus y equals to a. Let us take this one, equation 1. Now compare the surds. Root b equals to 2 root xy. Compare surds. Root b equals to 2 root xy. Let us squaring on both sides again for this one. Now it will be root b whole square equals to 2 into root xy whole square. Now here square root cancel, answer B. Now here 2 square becomes 4, square. That means the square should be applicable for both of them, number as well as surd also. That is 4xy. Okay now. Now I am taking, let us take this one, equation 1. I am taking x minus y value, because I know that x plus y value, we need to find x and y values now. So I am taking x minus y value, like a minus b whole square equals to a plus b whole square minus 4ab. We can use this formula, one of the algebraic identity. A minus b whole square we can express as a plus b whole square minus 4ab. Am I right? See here, a plus b whole square means a square plus b square plus 2ab. Here minus 4ab. Minus 4ab plus 2ab becomes minus 2ab. So we can express as a minus b whole square. Same condition. X plus y, in the place of x plus y, I can write a from equation 1. A square minus 4xy value is b. This is a square minus b. But I want only x minus y value. So I am transposing the square to that side. It will become square root. Root over a square minus b. Okay, now let us take this equation 3. Now by solving the equation 1 and equation 3, I can identify the values of x and y similarly. Okay, now? So let us see this. Equation 1 is x plus y equals to a. Equation 2 is x minus y equals to square root of a square minus b square. I am just adding the terms. X plus x, 2x, like terms only we can add. Y minus y plus y minus y becomes 0. That equals to here a plus root over a square minus b. Okay now. Now x value is a plus root over a square minus b by 2. This is called positive value, positive square root. Now find y value. Now I am substituting this x value in equation 1. X value I can write a plus root over a square minus b by 2 plus y equals to a. Okay now. I am transposing this entire term that side. Then y equals to a minus a plus root over a square minus b by 2. Okay? Check. Yeah, 2 into a, 2a minus a, here minus into plus become minus root over a square minus b whole by 2. 2a minus a becomes a. This is a minus root over a square minus b by 2. That is y value. Now observe here. X value a plus root over a square minus b by 2. Y value a minus root over a square minus b by 2. That means if you find any quadratic surd in square root form, The square roots will be in the form of, positive square root will be in the form of a plus root over a square minus b by 2, and negative one will be a minus root over a square minus b by 2. Please note this. Here onwards. This is nothing but square root of quadratic surd. Do it. Please know that. Yeah, let us go to the practice sheet. Yeah, practice sheet. First problem. So the rationalizing factor of cube root 5. Rationalizing factor of cube root 5. Rationalizing factor, I told you if nth root a is, nth root a is a surd, its rationalizing factor will be nth root a power n minus 1. Here power 1 will be. Same way, we can write cube root 5 power 3 minus 1. Nothing but cube root 5 power 3 minus 1 means 2. Cube root 5 square. Rationalizing factor of cube root 5 is nothing but cube root 5 square. Okay? Yeah. So let us go to the second question. It is also a rationalizing factor of root 3 minus root 2. What is the rationalizing factor? Root 3 plus root 2. Done. Very easy sum. Just identifying the rationalizing factor of a given surds. Okay, conjugate surd. Conjugate of a minus root b is a plus root b. Conjugate of a minus root b is a plus root b. Now just try to find if the conjugate is given root b minus a, what is its conjugate? Root b plus a? No, it is minus root b minus a. Because while you are adding, the surd part also should be eliminated. This is plus root b. If you add minus root b only, will be cancelled. Okay, na? That is conjugate. Rationalizing factor means root b plus a we can take directly. Conjugate, if you ask about the conjugate, only you should take like this. Okay, right. Now question number 4. If p equals to nth root a power x, p equals to nth root a power x, then the rationalizing factor. What is the rationalizing factor? Very good. Nth root of a power n minus x. Nth root of a power n minus x. See, nth root of a power n minus 1. This power I have, this exponent I have written like this. Their exponent is x is given now, so n minus x. Next. Question number 5. Yeah, see this question. The square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. How to find the square root of 5 plus 2 root 6? It is in the form of root x plus root y, right? X value, y value we need to find. Okay? Right. So, but you already learned the formula, right? What is that x value? X is equals to a plus root over a square minus b by 2. Okay? Y value is a minus root over a square minus b by 2. Let us try to substitute. Here a value is 5. B value is, we need to find b value also, right? A plus root b means if 2 you are taking into inside, it will be 4, 24. B value is 24 because 2 root 6, if you express, this is square root order 2. When you taking inside this 2, it will be 2 square. Then square root cancel. Outside 1, 2 only will come. 4, 6 are 24. So B value 24. From this A value 5, B value is 24. Let us substitute in the values. So 5 plus root over A square value, 5 square value 25 minus B value 24 by 2. That is equals to 5 plus root over 25 minus 24 is 1. Root over 1 means 1 itself, 1 by 2. That means 5 plus 1, 6. 6 by 2 is 3. Now here y value 5 minus this value again, root over 25 minus 24 only. That means 1 itself. 5 minus 1 is 4. 4 by 2 value is 2. Y value. So actually, if root over a plus root b is in the form of root x plus root y, no? That means root x value is 3, y value is 2. This is our answer. Root 3 plus root 2 will be our answer. Okay, na? In case a minus root b is taken, then it will be root x minus root y. Clear? By using the formula, we need to identify the square root. But here, without the formula also we can do this one. Okay, na? Let us see that. Square root of 5 plus 2 root 6. Yeah. Your first condition is, here 5 is a rational number. It is a mixed surd or surd, whatever. Here 2 always must be there. If there is no 2, we have to make it into 2. Or except 2, any other number also there means that is also we have to make it into 2. Okay, whatever. Now see here, inside we have 6. 6 I can write as 3 2's. I can write as 3 2's. Because 3 plus 2 become 5. 6 I can write 6 1's also. 6 1's are 6 also. But 6 plus 1 becomes 7. But here we have 5, no? So 3 plus 2 becomes 5. That's why I have using these factors. Actually 6 factors we can write 6 1's are 6 or 2 3's are 6. When you add this one you will get 7. But here front we have 5, no? So I am choosing this one, 2 plus 3 or 3 plus 2. Same way 5 also I can write 3 plus 2 plus 2 into, this is I am separating here, root 3 into root 2. Again square root of, this 3 I can write as root 3 whole square. Then square root cancel, 3 remains as it is. 2 also I can write as square root whole square. This term I am not changing. Now see, it is in the form of a square plus b square plus 2ab. A square plus b square plus 2ab is the formula for a plus b whole square. That means root 3 plus root 2 whole square. Square root cancel, root 3 plus root 2 remains. So without the formula also, we can just splitting this one as product of the surd. As product of surd factors. Okay? We have to do like this. Note it. Formula you can use now. So try this one. Note this one. So I am going to the next question. Square root of, try this one children. Square root of 14 minus 8 root 3. Square root of 14 minus 8 root 3. We can use formula also, but I am using the general method. 14 minus, I told you here only 2 must be there, but here we have 8. 8 I can write as 2 into 4. 8 I can write as 2 into 4. 2 4's are 8. Okay na? Now next step, 2 only we should leave left outside. That 4 should be taken inside. So 4 becomes 4 square. 4 square means 16. So 3 16's are how much? 48. 3 16's are 48. Now take the factors of 48. What are the factors of 48? 6 8's are 48. 6 plus 8, 14 we are getting. So bigger one, 14 I can write as 8 plus 6, 14 minus 2 into this 48 I can write as root 8 into root 6. Again a plus b into a minus b. It is in the form of a square plus b square minus 2ab. So a minus b whole square. Answer is root 8 minus root 6. Okay na? Sir, but answer is not there, sir. Yes, because here expressed 8 as 4 into 2. Okay na? 4 into 2 means this 4 becomes 2 root 2. That means 2 into 2 into 2 in square root, same numbers are being 2 times, one number will become outside without the square root. So like this. So this is the option it is given in your textbook. 2 root 2 minus 6. Option B. Okay. Next, seventh one. Find the positive square root of root 32 minus root 24. Root 32 minus root 24. But just check the options once. First option is root 2, fourth root 2 into root 3 minus 1. Fourth root 2. Everything, that means every option having fourth root 2 as a common term. That means we should try to bring root 2 outside, common from both of them. Now see here, square root of this 32 I am writing as 16 2's. 16 2's are 32. Now this one 12 2's. 12 2's are 24. Okay. That equals to square root of this root 16 I can write as root 16 into root 2 minus root 12 into root 2. First term, second term, root 2 is common term. I can take root 2 as common. Still I have root 16 from the first term and root 12 from the second term. Okay, na? So root 2, this one, like this, again we can separate now. So this one root over root 2 into root over root 16 minus root 12. Root over root 2 is nothing but fourth root 2. Root over root 2 is nothing but fourth root 2. Now we have to find the square root of again root 16 minus root 12. Okay, na? Root 16 minus root 12. So let us try to check the possible values here. Root 16 means 4 because 16 is a square number. 4 4s are 16. 4 square and root cancel. 4 minus root 12. Like previously, we can write fourth root 2 into square root of 4 minus 12 I can write as 3 4s. That 4 I can take out 2 root 3. Okay, now? Now by seeing this fourth root 2, it is in the form of 3 factor 3 into 1. 3 into 1 3, so 3 plus 1 4. We can write this one root 3 minus root 1 whole square, a minus b whole square concept. That equals to fourth root 2 into root 3 minus 1. Root 3 minus root 1 value 1 itself. That is the answer. Check. Okay, next question. So nothing but 8th question. So while you are observing here, it is given, yeah, square root over x into root over x into root over x and so on infinity times. Whenever it is given infinity, we can blindly write that answer is x. That's it, very easy. Example, root 3 into root 3, because there is no symbols between them, only multiplication only there. Root 3 and so on, infinity answer is 3. So for this explanation, so this one I am taking here now. This is answer x actually. So let us find it. So this is root x into root x into root x and so on infinity. Let us take this value as x or a, whatever you want you can take. Let us take it a. Okay, na? Yeah. Now in the place of first x I can write as it is. For the remaining, in the place of these all, I can write a. Am I right? Because this is up to infinity times means we don't know the exact value of infinity. If you one less on this also, that is also becomes infinity only. So in the entire place we can take x because this entire part we are taking as a. That is equal to a. Squaring on both sides. This side square, root cancel. This side square will be there. Okay, na? Now here xa equals to a square. A and square cancel, x is equal to a. Then a means what? A means this entire value. This entire value I got x. Okay, na? If it is 3 is given, entire value 3 will be. 6 will be given, entire value 6 will be. Okay, na? You can do like that. But ninth one is somewhat different. Because it is given up to 8 times. But ninth question is not given up to 8 times. only some specific number of times is given. Let us see that problem also. So that is square root of, how many times it is given? 6 into square root of 6, 6 like 5 times is given. Square root of 6 into square root of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 times 6 is presenting there, but there is no symbol between them, only multiplication symbol between them. Okay, for this we are having a formula, square root of a into square root of a into square root of a, and so on. N times if you have like this, n means it can be 100 times or 200 times, whatever, then you will have that a power 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. This is the formula. A power 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. So here a means what? 6. Let us substitute. 6 power 1 minus 1 by 2 power n. N means number of times. 6 how many times is presenting here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times. So 2 power 5. 2 power 5 means 2 into 2 into 2, like that, 5 times 32. That means 6 power 1 minus 1 by 32. Now simplify this. 32 ones are 32. 32 minus 1 is 31. So 6 power 31 by 32 is our answer. Check. Okay, now? For example, 6 is given 100 times. What is the answer? Simply 6 power 1 minus 1 by 2 power 100. But 2 power 100 is very huge value. We are expressing like this only. So 2 power 100 minus 1 by 2 power 100. That is only the answer. Okay. 4 times 2 power 4, 16. That means 15 by 16. 6 power 15 by 16. 3 times is there. Then 8. So 7 by 8. 2 power 7 by 8. 6 power 7 by 8. Like that will come. Okay. This is somewhat different. So this is the solution for us. This is not needed. Note it. Okay, now. Okay, let us go to the question number 10. The rationalizing factor of 2 power 1 by 3 plus 2 power minus 1 by 3. Okay. Rationalizing factor of 2 power 1 by 3 plus 2 power minus 1 by 3. So while you are observing the second one having the exponent is negative, so you know that laws of exponent, a power minus n we can express as 1 by a power n or 1 by a whole power n. Okay, no? Same way, this one we can express as 2 power 1 by 3 plus 1 by 2 whole power 1 by 3. Whole power 1 by 3 is nothing but cube root. This is cube root 2 plus cube root 1 by 2. Cube root 2, cube root 1 by 2. 1 by 2. So a cube plus b cube. Actually, a cube plus b cube is one of the algebraic identity we can express as a plus b into a square minus ab plus b square. For this, rationalizing factors are these two. Okay, na? Got it? Yeah. So this is a and this is b. Here a and b, their rationalizing factor. I am writing this rationalizing factor, that is a square. A means cube root 2. Cube root 2 square. A square means cube root 2 square minus ab. Ab means cube root 2 into cube root 1 by 2 plus b square. B square means cube root 1 by 2 whole square. This is the rationalizing factor. So in your textbook, that is the option is given here. That means it is given in simplest form. Cube root 2 square. Yeah, 2 square we can write. This one we can write as. So 2 power 1 by 3, no? 2 power 1 by 3 whole square means 2 power 2 by 3. Like this we can write. Now this one, numerator, denominator cancel. Cube root of 1 will be there. because cube root of 2 into cube root of 1 by 2 is nothing but cube root of 2 into 1 by 2, 2 to cancel, cube root of 1 value is 1. Plus this one also we can write 1 by 2 whole to the power of 2 by 3. That's it, that is the answer. Okay, na? Yeah. That equals to 2 power 2 by 3 minus 1 plus 2 power minus 2 by 3. This is the rationalizing factor. Okay, that's it for today, children. Thank you one and all. Have a nice day. Bye-bye.